So why cruising? All right. Oh, thank you for recording. So why cruising? Let me tell you a little bit about cruising. When you usually travel, we usually book our flights and hotels separately. We pay separately for our food, for our entertainment. But when you buy cruising, you pay once for and everything is included. This is the best thing about cruise traveling. As I think Aybe is will agree with me. As you can see, here is the picture of a cruise ship that has all sorts of entertainment. So as you can see, there are pools, there are theaters, cafes. So everything is paid when you buy your cruise on our website. And let me show you our search engine. Sorry, here. This is how our search engine looks like. You can choose your date, destination. Here we have more than 21,000 cruise destinations, so you have a lot to choose from. And we also have constantly some good sales and good prices here on the main page. As you can see, the prices that you see, by the way, are for 2 people. So it's really sometimes it's even cheaper to buy cruise than travel by than travel by like a traditional way of traveling. And we also have hotels. And the best thing about in cruises is that in cruises guarantees you the lowest prices that you can find online at the date of your booking. And even if you find something cheaper within 72 hours of your booking, in cruises gives you the difference between the price that you paid and that cheaper price. So it means that you are guaranteed to get the cheapest price for your cruise or for your hotel. This is what I like about it. So, and okay, and one more good thing is that we have so many cruise companies that that have contract with us. So you have plenty of choices here, and not only cruises but also hotels. So every time you book hotel or cruise, you save your money. So we have 3 ways of becoming a member of in cruises. So you can become a member or a partner member. Before I keep on telling you more about our membership system, let me invite Aybek here. Oh, sorry. Start recording. Excuse me, I think I lost a little. I'm very sorry. Okay, let me continue here. Aybek, can you turn on your microphone? Can you hear me?
Yes,
okay,
I can.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Thank you. Let me introduce you our partner from Germany who will tell you about his experience at In Cruises. He has already been at 9 cruises, as I know, right?
That's correct.
I have been only at one, so I'm really excited to hear about your experience, and then I will tell you how you can become our member or partner and what perks you can get with us. Okay, let me so read. Aybek.
Okay, good. Let me share my screen then.
Oh, are you able?
I have to take it from you.
I'm stopping sharing. Okay, I turned it off.
Wait 1 second. Okay, I didn't press share.
And while the presentation is loading, please, write all your questions in our chat. We will answer them later.
Okay,
All right,
good.
go ahead, please.
Good, Albina. Thank you very much for your introduction, for your first words. I see many many known faces or names, at least in the list. So some of you probably already saw these presentations, but nevertheless, I want just to explain, to tell the story behind In-Cruises, how it changed my life, how it improved my life. I would even say. By the way, it's very good point to change it. In-Cruises really improved my life in terms that it become more colorful. It gave different experience which I never experienced before, and it gave me really chance to know a lot of new people, to visit a lot of new places, and learn different cultures. Even knowing people, it gave me a possibility, or the really possibility to talk to people. I mean, to know Aalbina, for example, and Tamara and all other peoples. We in Germany here, and we also have a big community where we are very close to each other, where we travel also with each other. But I will explain it later on, step by step, so-called. So shortly about me, I'm 42 years old. I have 3 kids, 3 boys. I have a wonderful wife. We are together since many years, from Kyrgyzstan. I'm in Germany since 22 years, working in the automotive industry as a team lead. I have also my own private projects related to the real estate, as you know now, In-Cruises, and I'm also a founder of the international company. I have many interests. I cook a lot. I love cooking, traveling, new technologies. This is related to my professional life, and also photography is what I really love. What was the travel motivation for me? I always explain about that. In Germany, for example, people love traveling. We used to travel also a lot before In-Cruise. For me, traveling experience changed to the point before In-Cruises and after In-Cruises. What motivates me to travel? To travel, if you travel, you learn people. As I said, you learn new areas. If you ask, for example, my kids, what memorable was in the 2023, the first thing what they say about traveling, that they were in this area, that they visited these places, and this is really what keeps in their mind also for the future. And from my point of view, In-Cruises also what the best thing what it did, it really made us together much more closer to each other than it was before. Of course, during the traveling, we are working in the very agile world, where a lot of things are changing, rapidly changing, and to keep eye on this, you have to also be able to relax, and traveling gives you this possibility. That means that it also improves your health. And as I said, I read somewhere that with your kid, keep in your mind that you have only 18 summers to travel with them, or to make some holidays with them. Only 18 summers. Imagine this. You live 80 years, but only 18 of that you will really with your kids, where you will be able to travel with them, where they will come with them. My elder one is 18 now, and he is already thinking about traveling himself with his friends. Imagine this, and it's how painful it is, but it is the fact. Please use your time to travel with your kids. Then when it comes to the cruise traveling, as I said before, we used to travel also a lot. Our vacation was always divided by 2. We used to travel once to the beach side. Let's say it's mostly Italy, or it's Turkey, and another one we always used to do kind of sightseeing. And you could see there the split of interest. The beach side, always it was preferable for my kids because they relax there on in the beach and on the beach there, in the pool and so on. For me, sightseeing was more interesting, and it was always for me like the same as always in the Turkey, for example, or in Italy. And when we go for sightseeing, my kids, the first thing what they do, Thursday, at least they walk with us. The second day it was like, oh, when it ends, I want to go to the hotel and so on, we had to adapt always. And cruise gives you a possibility to combine all this stuff together. You have your hotel with you all everywhere. Hotel travels with you. It goes from one place to another one. It combines also with the sightseeing. During the day, you can go and visit the city, the port where you stopped. In the evening, you have all this privilege, like in all-inclusive hotel. Cruise is luxury. Cruise is luxury. It's luxury here, and it's so good that you have a possibility to enjoy this luxury for the cheaper prices. But we will come to this later on. Альбина already mentioned the different possibilities how to join in cruises, so it will give you different possibilities to do this. The cruise traveling is like you go once in the hotel, you unpack once, and then, as I said, the hotel travels with you. We used to travel a lot. For example, now we are going in 2 weeks. We are going to the Hungary. We are going to the Slovenia, and we are going to Wien, to Austria, just for sightseeing. We still keep doing sightseeing, but in this moment, I really realize how good it is to be on the cruise, because you don't need to pack, you don't need to check in your new hotel. Your hotel is with you. All kinds of activities and so on, and it gives you, your children are happy, your wife is happy, and I'm happy. How I came to in cruises. I want to explain the story behind this. I guess so 4 years ago, my wife was telling me like, Aybeck, look, there is kind of this in cruises company, and we have a possibility to travel and so on. Let's join that. I said, no, I don't want to hear about this. This is kind of scam. Let's keep it. But my wife is much more clever than me, and then without telling me, she joined, and then she just started collecting. During the Corona, of course, there was no possibility to travel and so on. And then at some point of time, she just put me to this. She gave me to select, Aybeck, either you travel with us, because I bought the cruise. It was 2020. I bought the cruise. If you join us, you can come with us. Otherwise, I will go with my kids. I said, okay, let me go. And then when I heard what kind of price it was, till the moment I see the MSC cruise, the ship, I really didn't believe. I really was thinking that I will come now to the small kind of, like in Russian, they say like barja, you come and it's nothing there. And then like, how come for this money, for all of us 5, you could book? And I was amazed. It was 20 level ship, and it was super experience. The first thing what I said when I came to home, when I came home back, I said, I want to join this organization myself. I want to travel more often like this. And this was the moment when I joined in 2020. I am since that time in cruises, and quite happy. And as I said, as Альбина said, we traveled already 9 times on different directions. I will show you this later on. What is very convenient for us, we are really in the middle of Europe. Our home is located between Stuttgart and Munich, and this is really 7 hours towards North ports, and around 5, 6 until 7 hours until this South ports, like in Croatia, in Italy, in this one. In France, it's all reachable by car or by flight. It's all good. We are just in the middle. That's why we travel a lot. Since I joined in cruises, we really visited new 25 destinations, 25 ports. It's in 14 countries. Now, in the next months, we are going to to Norway and to Denmark. So that one will be 2 more countries and 7 more destinations on top. Exactly. So how it started? Our first travel was in 2020, 21. Okay, it was in 21. So we visited from Genoa. It was Mediterranean Sea. We visited Malta, Palermo. It was very nice experience. We visited Rome, and it was very cool. The next travel was we went to the from the Kiel. It's in Germany towards Tallinn, and believe me, Tallinn was probably not the last, but in the last point of my list must visit. But I visited and I really fall in love with that city. It's very good. It's completely different. I mean, I was expecting that, like, okay, this is the former Soviet Union. No, no, this is modern Europe, and this is completely with a very huge history behind. It's very cool place. By the way, this one, the new the Lord, not the Lord of the Ring, the another one about the famous movie was also made there. What is also very important for you guys also to mention that this cruises gave me a possibility to involve my parents also here. In October 22, we invited our parents, both parents from our birth sites. We were around 17 people with aunts and with my sister-in-law. They visited also us. We did a Mediterranean cruise here as well. They loved this. My mother, for example, recently I asked her if she wants to visit us. No, I said, when are you coming to visit us in 2024? Because we want to see. And the first question what she asked was, will we go to the cruise? So, so they really loved this. And they recently, by the way, came from the Persian Gulf, where we sent them with all our relatives. There were around 25 people as one group. They went there. So it was also a very nice experience. In 2023, 2022, 2023 New Year, we celebrated in the Persian Gulf, where we took this road twice. There is also behind a story behind. For us, it was much more cheaper to book the cruise than to book the hotel, and that's why we said, okay, we will book a cruise twice then. Actually, we booked only once, but then we started looking for we stayed, our flight was 6 days after our cruise ends. We start looking for the hotels, and it came that it's damn expensive at that moment because it's a really high season. What we did, we said, okay, let's book cruise again, and then we booked it, and it was cool. Adriatic with cruise team, as I said, in Ulm in Germany, we have a very big community of in cruise in our team, and in this time we went with our friends who are in the cruises. It was 27 people. We went there as a big team, and it was very amazing. I mean, to travel with your family is different than travel with in cruises. It was I think I was poisoned from alcohol during that period of time. So, and what is also, it gives you a possibility. What I really like in cruise, that you have a possibility to book cruise up to 120 or 200 days, and even 3 days. And in November. Also, during this kind of presentation, we were showing what kind of possibilities are there, and we saw very good offer for 3 days cruise, and we spontaneously decided to take that. Me and my wife, and we were together. Me and she. We were on the romantic weekend, let's say, for 3 nights alone without kids. It was also some different experience. Good. This is just a few photos. As I said, this was our first travel, our Persian Gulf traveling here with our parents, for example. Here is the part of the group on the Adriatic Sea. And what I really like also that you have the possibility always to wear up yourself, to prepare, and this excitement is always there before you do, and also during this. And of course, I mean, a lot of cocktails, a lot of. So as I said, in the next cruise we are planning already soon in the end of May. Just shortly about the cruise, I guess I'm too long before Albina kills me. I will just summarize. Travel, what really cruise gave me as a person. So as I said, to collect good memories, for cheaper price and sometimes for free. There are different way of partnership and membership. For some, at some point of time, you will be even able to travel for free. What could be better, you know? Moreover, you can earn money on this, and by earning money also you spread positiveness around. So all those people whom we showed in cruises are thankful to us that they have also the possibility to travel. What is also very important that always when you tell your people, when you do also yourself, never you don't have a membership fees, you don't pay anyone. You always collect for your next travel. You collect for your next travel, and that money is really saved for your next travel. It's not for the suddenly broken washing machine, or for your I don't know, for your spontaneous expenses. No, this is only for your travel. As Albina showed, it's destinations. There are thousands and thousands of destinations. We at this moment we saw only Persian Gulf and only Europe, but we are dreaming to visit, for example, Japan as well. For example, that area. Also to visit US side and so on. And what I really also like in cruises, that it's very user-friendly tools they have, for example, this website. And what I want really to mention, that their help desk is, they answer inside in 1 day. In 1 day, they always answer, and they're always helpful. Just one example, for example, Albina was telling that they always look for the possibility to return your money. For example, if you see that somewhere is cheaper, we had a possibility, for example, when we booked some hotels, we saw at some other place cheaper prices, they return us. Moreover, last time, what happened, since we are traveling mostly with MSC, I have MSC Voyager Club, and with that Voyager Club, for example, I'm getting also 5 or 10% discount. What happened when we ordered when we bought our tickets, when we bought our cruise, I wrote an email that I'm also a holder of the Voyager Club, and if they can consider this. And really what happened, that by booking by MSC in cruises, they showed my card, and I got those 5% back. You know, even that one. I mean, if you have any concerns, anything to share, shoot it, and in cruises will solve that problem. Personal experience is, as I said, I visited a lot of places, even more places than before in cruises. I met a lot of people. I'm earning money. I'm motivating people, and I'm making people happy. And this makes me happy as well. I want to finish this with very nice word. Don't wait with travel. I mean, use this time now. Travel a lot, and use each and every possibility to travel. Yeah, that's from my side. Albina.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. It was very inspiring. You know, there's saying that when something bad happens to you and you share it with people, it becomes twice smaller. But when you have something good in your life and you share it with other people around you, it becomes twice as bigger. And I see that through your experience, you shared your experience with 20 people. You traveled
it
with
gets
20
even
people,
huge. That's
17
true.
people. Yeah, and your happiness, I think it got 20 times bigger. So I just can't imagine how your life, how your travel experience was affected all other people and made them happier.
That's
So
that's
I'm
that, that's true, Albina. This is the main thing what is actually why in cruise, why I'm happy also in cruise. Probably I'm not geared, for example, to make kind of to go from one level to another. But what makes me really happy is that I have followers, people really following me, and they really. When you get also the feedback from after their traveling, it's that like it was amazing, it was new experience, and so on. You'll be also yourself happy.
yeah, yeah. I can feel that. So for our existing members and partners, I would like to tell you, please check out the InCruises page. We have so many information there. InCruises partners page. You also can learn much more about, go through to our InCruises Instagram page, and also go via InCruises hashtag, where you find our users stories. So I'm telling you, so you know that there are real people who are changing their lives, who are seeing the world, who are enjoying this experience. So please take your time. And for those who want to learn languages, I think InCruises is a really good a place to practice the language that you are learning, because as you can see, this is the calendar for March. We have weekly webinars in Japanese, Spanish, English, Russian, Ukrainian, Korean, Mongolian. So any language that you learn is here. So you can learn business while learning new language, while connecting with other people. As you can see, Aybek is a businessman. So you will it's an opportunity for you to network with other people from different fields that will give you so many other opportunities, right? Am I right? I bet.
That's for sure. That's for sure. And even
Yeah.
even I want to say that not only during this attending some webinars and so on, also during the traveling itself and so on. Of course, in many cases there are also Russian speaking personnel there as well. But for example, my kids, since we start in cruises, they feeling themselves just easily. They can go and talk to people easily in English, and they improve their language. They improve
Mm.
their language a lot.
Oh, that's one more reason for you, if you have kids, if you have children, to show them the world, to um, give them this experience, to meet new people, to open up to the new this beautiful world. So, and the best thing, so let me tell you briefly how you can become our member. So to become there are three ways to become a member. So as I said, it's a member, it's a partner, or it's a member partner. So to become a member, you pay once $100. It's one-time payment, and you pay $100 monthly fee. And from the second month, you pay only $100 as a membership fee, and the InCruises will turn them to 200 reward points. Every month, your $100 will turn to 200 reward points, which is which is equal to $200 on our website. So let me show you an example. So as you can see here, let's say you have been a member for 4 months. So by the end of the fourth month, you will have paid $400, which will be turned to 800 reward points, which will be equal to $800. I hope you can see how numbers what benefit you get here. And for example, here is a cruise 7-night cruise on the cruise ship Costa Toscana around the Mediterranean Sea, which cost $1,600. So you have 800 reward points on your card, and you can use them to pay half of this price. So it means you pay 800 reward points, and the rest of the money is paid out of your pocket. It means that you've paid only $1,200 for a cruise that costs $1,200 for a cruise that costs $1,600. Let me explain this. You paid $800 here out of your pocket, and plus you've paid only $400, but it means in total you paid $1,200, but you bought a cruise that cost $1,600. I hope you got this. And
Альбина,
the best thing is, yes.
May I suggest you something? If you allow me to get your screen sharing, I have some slides prepared. I can share it with you, so it will be
absolutely, yes.
all on one
I'll stop
site, and then
sharing.
it will be easier for you.
Okay.
Oh, wait a moment. Let me start it again.
Yeah, as you can see, Айбек is much more experienced than I. I'm still learning.
Come on. I just did several presentations, and that's why I'm a little bit more. I have a little bit more information. Probably, Albina, it will be easier for you to see on this page, like to explain in one page everything. So you have with the initial fees and so on. So you can explain from here.
May I ask you to do this, because I'm not used to this slide, so it would be really helpful if you did this page.
I didn't want to steal your presentation. Come on. It's
no, it's totally all right. It's totally all right.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Because really struggling also with this jumping from one page to another one. At some point of time, I decided that let me prepare this kind of presentation. It will be much
I think it's
easier.
very wise.
Look, guys, it's quite easy when you join INCRUZ as a membership program. So meaning that you can join it at any time. It's not limited to months, to weeks or whatever. It's from the day when you join. Joining means you can open your account. You can look inside. You can search for some cruise. But as soon as you make this, as you make this initial fee of $200, you will be a member. You will be, in this case, a member. As soon as you do this, you will get in your account two different cards. One card is a blue card, so-called, and one card is a gold card. Let's consider at this moment only gold card, because blue card goes a little bit away from the spectrum. So as soon as you pay initial fee of $200, means 100 of that will go as an activation key, and that one will be stored on your as a bonus, as a cashback on your blue card. I call blue card as a cashback card. You will know later on why it's cashback card. And then your first month's payment of $100 will land in your gold card. But on top of this, INCRUZ always pays you $100 on top. It will change to the 200 reward points, which means really $200. This is very equivalent. We checked it several times. It's 1-to-1. So you do have 200 RP, which means 200 reward points by collecting or by saving for your first month's $100. And then if you continue, for example, you did it in March, let's assume that you do it today or tomorrow. In April, if you are not paying, you are saving. Again, you saved $100 on your card. You will get 100 RP on top, and then it means that after second month you will get more money on you. So considering that you have after first month you have 200 RPs, every month you're saving by $100. You see, you collected, you put $400 here, but on your card, you get 800 rupees, which is equivalent to the $800. Normally, as an example, at this moment, those and with those $200 rupees, it will give you 1,000 rupees. This is enough for your first purchase. Meaning, as an example, if you get an if you decide for a very nice trip, which on the website costs around $1,600. By the payment, you have to pay half of that. You are allowed to pay from your gold card, and another 50% you have to pay from your own credit card, meaning from your own money. As you can see here, since you have 1,000 rupees here, 800 of that will be paid from your card, and 800 will be paid from here. Combining that, considering that 800 of this 400 only you paid yourself, let's say, at the end you will get 25% less payment. And what is important, $800 which you paid here will go as a cashback to your blue card, which you can use then later on for the hotel booking and so on. There is no third party involved there, and you will get the possibility immediately even to use your blue card. That means that you will pay only 1,200 out of 1,600 euro. This you will profit twice from this. First of all, that you are paying 25% less, and second, what is important, you are paying the less price than it's on market. So this is the membership program. I think you were telling about the just partnership program, yeah, where you do not need to be a member, but you are not collecting money, but you are immediately collecting 5 people, yeah, Aalbina. But,
yeah, I just wanted to mention that we have that option, but most of the partners don't even
exactly.
consider it.
Yeah, do not consider, because you know, if you want to explain something, it should come from your heart. It should come from your experience itself, and it's always better. It's easier for you to explain something, what you have experienced yourself. You know, that's why most of the people normally select this partnership membership program. What does it mean? You will in cruises gives you a possibility to be a partner of the company. So you will, as soon as you make an initial fee of 295 euro, for example, you will get this partnership contract with in cruises. That means that you are kind of not an employee, but you are the partner of the company, which will give you the possibility to spread this information and to invite more people in your team. So you will get the privilege to build up your own team. What does it mean? So more people you invite, more people you explain, more people you really not convince, but let's say change their mind, and that they really join your team. In the beginning, as in the normal membership, you have some initial fee. In this case, it's not 200, but it's 295. Again, 100 of that will go as 100 to the blue card. Your first fee or your first payment or saving will land in your card. In your gold card as a 200 reward points. Okay, your $95 dollars will go as a partnership fee. And then you will be able to pay yourself money. But the most important thing in the partnership, that you can invite people. And imagine, as soon as you invite 5 people who are really collecting, or let's say saving their $100 there. In cruises, we talk about turnover, monthly turnover. As soon as your team will give monthly turnover of $500, you will get from in cruises those 200 reward points as a gift. You don't need to pay, you don't need to save your own $100 here. You will get complete 200 reward points from in cruises, meaning every month you are getting from the company 200 rupees. If you consider the same situation that after 5 months you collected on your gold card 1,000 rupees, which is equivalent to the $1,000, and you want to book the same cruise what we considered in the previous slide for $1,600. Again, here you have to pay $500 from your own pocket, meaning from your credit card, which will go as a cashback to your blue card, which you can use later on for any kind of hotel booking and so on. And from the gold card, you be able to pay $800 from your gold card. But remember that in this case, you didn't put even a single dollar here. All the money what you have here as a gift for your really good work as a partner from the cruises. So all those 200. So that means that at the end you will have 50% less payment. You will have your cashback back. So you'll get your $800 back to your blue card, and you have 50% only paid. So theoretically, you pay only $800 for this. Imagine this. This is the super possibility. This is really, I would always say, the minimum target for you should be at least to build a team of 5 members where you can really profit from this kind of possibility. Imagine you get a big cruise, one coyote for one room for $800 only. Any questions until now?
Yeah, I think your explanation was really good. Thank you very much. So you have two options of becoming our partner, and I am going to. Do you mind if I share my screen?
Yeah, and I have one last
Is there anything
screen.
you want to share?
I want to share one last screen.
Sure, absolutely.
In my presentation before, I also mentioned that you will be able also to travel for free. And everyone is asking, how come? I mean, what should I do to travel for free? Now imagine you are very communicative. You built a super team. Your team is also mega interested to increase their team. And imagine that you invite some people, and those people invite other people, and you are growing. Your team is growing and growing and growing, and then you have a team which reached already 30 members. Let's talk about again here, not by the numbers of members, but by the turnover. As soon as you reach 3,000 euro turnover in a month, meaning that 30 people are really saving for their next cruises every month by $100. For example, yeah, you will get the next step of the membership, of the partnership, and after 3 months of continuously being or really making turnover of 3,000 euro, you will get this kind of black card, where all your points from here will go to the black card. And the best part of this black card, that you are able to pay 100% from this black card for your cruise. That meaning that if you consider that you didn't pay anything because you are already having a lot of people here, and in cruises is paying all those monthly saving by itself, so you are traveling for free. This is also except that money what you earn as a cash. So that's from my side. I have only this kind of leadership bonus table, but I guess you have that table as well. Albina, again, I'm sorry that I steal your show.
No. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for helping me with this. All right, I'm taking it from here. We only have 10 minutes, so I hope we were able to show you the value that you will get from in cruises once you become a member. It's not only the cheaper cruises or free cruises or cruises and earning money. It's you will get your own business that is fully supported by in cruises. You will get the network, you will get the connections, you will learn a lot of things, not only languages. As you can see, we learn how to make presentations, we learn how to build our business, and we are not, the best thing about in cruises is that you are not alone here. You don't when you start any business, you have to invest a lot of money, but at in cruises you only pay $95 per 6 months. It's nothing compared to traditional business. And you also get your leaders who help you and teach you your every single step. So you are not alone. You are always surrounded with positive people who want you to be successful. I'm sorry. And who want you to become a leader, and who want you to see the world and show this beautiful world to others. So thank you so much for coming to our presentation. I am going to check our chat. If we have any questions, please ask away, or if you don't have, I don't see any questions here. And if there are no questions, I think we will wrap up our presentations because the next one is going to start in 8 minutes. So thank you so much. If you have any questions, please ask them now or never. I don't see any questions. So maybe we should, is there any option to turn on mute all? No. I think, yeah. I think no questions. So thank you so much for coming and taking time to listen to our presentation in English. As you can see, we're not English natives, but we did our best. Thank you, Aybek, for joining us and taking time to tell your story. It was really inspiring, even for me. So my next goal, maybe at least to go to 10 cruises. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming.
Sure.
So
You
have
can
a
do this.
good day. Have a good night. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you as well. Thank you for the invitation, Albina. I think it was very first experience together, and I hope we will get a chance to work even more often.
Yeah, I personally
It
enjoyed
was
it.
really my pleasure to work with you, and also with the people. Even I didn't hear anyone here. Anyway, I hope that you will keep in your mind that as Albina said, it's very important also. What I really like in cruise is that it gives you a feeling that you are not alone, that you are you are a team member, and
Yes.
you
Yes.
can come, and as usual, I always say, if you have any questions, also personally, you can come to me, you can come to Albina for sure, to anyone else here, and they will give you enough information and then guide you in to understand and to be really enjoy your in-cruises membership.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
guys, then
Okay,
take
I'm
care,
turning off.
and